Hey, it's Jeremy from OpticHouse.com. So, I've been calling these videos Jeremy Drawing Comics. And at this point, I'm starting to wonder if I should call them Jeremy Draws Everything Else But Comics. The main reason why I haven't posted any videos of doing any comic work in a while is because most of the comic work I'm doing right now is writing, or rather, I should say, rewriting. And there is not a way I have found yet to make the writing process visually compelling. Mainly the thing that's holding me up is that I want to make the time between the last 4 issues of my series Morningstar. I want the gaps between each issue to be much shorter than they were in the first 4 issues. And in the process of going back and reevaluating my outline, I realized that while I had an ending that I was happy with, I didn't feel like I had earned it emotionally. Like the actual events the characters go through that lead up to that ending, it creates kind of a false note in comparison to the scale and the impact I wanted the ending to have. So a lot of it's going in, rewriting the character moments, shuffling some things around, and really kind of giving the story the freedom to go in a slightly different direction, but have the direction feel more character driven. Because you can have the most fantastic, exciting plot in the world, but if you don't care about the characters that are actually, the events are happening to, it doesn't really do you much good at all. So anyway, I think I'm getting closer to having all the parts of my rewrites nailed down, and hopefully soon I'll be able to start posting videos of me working on layouts for issue 5, and from there just chucking away at more comic work. In the meantime, I'm drawing every week. This particular piece that you're watching me draw right now is a commission that someone commissioned me to do at, I believe it was WonderCon in Anaheim. And he wanted me to have a piece that encapsulated the ideas of both hope and pain. He's a doctor and he treats irritable bowel syndrome. And he said that when he was looking at some of my work, and he bought an original piece from me at the show, he said that my work seems to encapsulate both hope and pain. That seems like something that isn't necessarily a theme of my work, but a tone that he picked up on. Which I guess, that does kind of suit the style of the content I do. Because I do artwork that has sort of a darker, bleaker tone to it, but also that there's some sort of striving. And I guess that would be the hope. That there's some place that the characters are going to, that it isn't just that whatever darkness they're experiencing is all they'll ever experience, that there's something else out there beyond that the characters are fighting with or struggling with. It's not, just some Sylvia Plath, slit your wrist type stuff. At least that's what I'm hoping it isn't. That's what I'm hoping it isn't coming off on mine. I mean, it would definitely make some of the sexual stuff much bleaker, instead of it being kind of playful, which is what I hope for. Yeah, in this one, I ended up just redrawing these figures over and over and over because I couldn't quite nail what I had in the thumbnail. But I think I eventually got there. Anyway, I'll keep posting more on this piece. It's going to be a multi-parter. For now, check out my website, optichouse.com, and go be creative.